I'm going bald. I don't mean that like I'm balding, like I'm losing my hair. I mean like I'm cutting off all my hair and I'm going bald. For the first time ever. This is currently what my hair looks like. All of this needs to be cut off. Done. It's damaged. It's stringy and gross. It needs to go. So today I'm going to the hair salon and I'm cutting it all off. I'm not turning back. I'm not giving up. I'll take you guys with me when I'm going. Okay, we're out. I'm currently sitting in the parking lot of Walmart waiting for my mom and my sister to get back. I'm still nervous. I put this wig on my head just so I look presentable for now. We already saw the hair, so I don't need to pull it back out. It looks atrocious, but we don't know if I'm actually going to be able to get my hair cut today. The salon that we're supposed to be going to, the hairstylist that cuts hair, might not be there today. So I'm hoping that at the very least, like, we can go to another hair salon, because if I can't get this haircut today and have to go another week looking crazy, I'm gonna hate myself. I'm going to hate the world and I'm gonna blow somebody up. Also, how do we feel about the fit? I know I look crazy. I know I look a little bit crazy, but I tried. I had to hurry up. I was being rushed, okay? So this is a wig. Got from OQ Hair. Hat, Sheen. Shirt, Sheen. I got, what are they called? Jordan 1s? Jordan somethings. I don't know. And then I got these cute low-rise jeans. This angle is absolutely atrocious. I thought it would be fun to answer a cute little Q&A. Okay, so I found a couple questions online and I'm just going to answer those. The first question says, what was your inspiration to start a YouTube channel? What made me initially want to start a YouTube channel was the fact that I was really, really bored in high school, and this was around the time where I didn't have any friends. Like, this was the beginning of my junior year. I actually have a video on my channel about this. It's the first video that you see. But I didn't have any friends, and I wanted to document what a year of my life would be like. And I wanted to try to put some more fun back into my life because I just went through a really hard friendship breakup. So I was just trying to like test the waters pretty much, and I thought I was gonna like eventually be like this big YouTuber and be able to hang out with like all these creators that I love so much. But I ended up only making one video at the time because my phone ran out of storage literally the next time I tried to make a video, and everything just crashed and it was a big mess. So that was the reason why I got inspired to make a YouTube channel in the first place. And then I'm kind of a similar reason now. I went through another friendship breakup, and honestly, this one wasn't like so bad to the point where I was like, oh my gosh, I need to find myself again. But it was more so just like, I've been passionate about creating and filmmaking for a really, really long time, but I never actually like put myself in the position to actually start doing it, or at least like get some experience with like creating stuff on my own. So I was just like, well, I have free time and I'm not going to be in school for a while, so might as well start a channel. So that's the reason why I initially started making a YouTube channel. The next question is, what inspired your YouTube channel name? Now, my YouTube channel name is extremely confusing. For people that don't know how to say it, it's Inielbabub. Got it? So what inspired that YouTube name was actually what my original YouTube name was, which is Bubblani. It's Bubblelani. ANI. And then what inspired this YouTube channel name is that it's that one just flipped over and it's backwards. So when you flip it over, it spells Inielbabub. So that's the only reason why my YouTube channel is like that. I might use my main YouTube channel. I technically call it my main YouTube channel, but I've been using this one the most. So we'll see. I feel like I want to use that YouTube channel for like more official videos, and this one as like a second channel for like fun vlogs and whatnot. But I just don't really have any idea of what I want to do with that channel yet. So that's the reason why I have that first channel. The next question is, what content do you expect to see on my channel? Honestly, right now, I'm very, very unsure. On my main channel, I guess, I'm really hoping to do a lot of like gaming and like commentary videos. Like, I love playing like The Last of Us or a bunch of Mario games and just trying out new things. And for commentary, I love to talk when watching movies and TV shows. And I'm really big into like reality shows and whatnot and just judging the characters. So I would love to make some commentary videos, but I want to do it with friends. I want to do it with people. That's the main reason why I haven't made any videos on that channel yet, is just because I don't have anybody right now that I can do it with. I know technically I can do it on my own, but I really want to do it with other people. The next question is, who are some YouTubers that inspire you / who are your favorite YouTubers? Now, I don't really have favorites, I don't think. At one point I did, but right now I feel like YouTube is in a big drought for good content. I'm not gonna hold you. And at least like people where I like their humor, like Lorray and Quenlin Blackwell, like I like their humor, but I just wouldn't watch any of their videos. Like, it's just not intriguing to me at all. But I would say that they inspire me. Like Lorray, Quen, Sinjin Drowning, Smosh a little bit, honestly. Like, I know that they do a lot of sketch stuff, but I'm getting really into Smosh lately. There aren't many gaming YouTubers that I'm into right now, which kind of sucks. Well, actually, that's a lie. Cory Kenshin, but like everybody likes Cory Kenshin. That's like kind of like a given. But I don't really know. Like, I haven't really been into YouTubers that much lately. If you guys have any suggestions for some good YouTubers, please give them to me. I've been wanting to find more YouTubers recently, but for inspiration, I'd say like as long as you got some like fun humor and like a good personality, like that's kind of what I'm into, and some crazy editing, like that's kind of my shit. Okay, now let's get into some juicier questions. The first question that I have is, what is the most embarrassing thing that's happened to you in public? Honestly, I hate telling that. I've never told anybody this story before, and I don't count on doing this ever again, but this is genuinely like the most embarrassing thing that has ever happened to me. So basically, I was in middle school. I think I was like in the 6th grade, and this was around the time where, like many other girls, you get your period for like the first time, right? So I didn't know that you were supposed to use pads. Like, I didn't know what you were supposed to use. All I knew is that whatever I was supposed to use, I didn't have it. So some days I would just use like, I would just like ball up tissue and then use that to like catch all the blood. This is a really gross story. I'm so, like, you could genuinely skip over this if you want to. It's really, really gross. But what had happened was one day in gym, a little bit of the tissue like ripped off and like fell out of my gym shorts. And we were all sitting on the floor. And when I got up, there was just like tissue with blood on the floor. And everybody was looking at it and was like, oh my gosh, like, where did that come from? That's so gross. Ew. And I was like, yeah, ew, that's so gross. Like, where did that come from? And the whole time it was me. And I didn't want to say anything because I was genuinely so mortified. And I was just like, that is really gross. Like, that's so gross. I thought, like, I don't know. I don't know what I was thinking. Like, sixth grade me was just like, I just need something to catch this blood. And I didn't really know how to, like, ask about any of that stuff yet because I just didn't really feel comfortable doing any of that. So that was what I went with. And that's what happened. The next question that we have is, have you ever had a crush on somebody that you weren't supposed to? And the answer to that is yes. I have had a crush on somebody that I wasn't supposed to. Only because if you know girl code, don't, try to get with your friends' exes. I didn't try to get with them. I didn't try to get with them at all. But I did have a crush on an old friend's ex, which doesn't really look good on my part. I'm not gonna lie. But this is what I will say. What made it worse was the fact that their breakup wasn't a good breakup. It wasn't like, oh yeah, we're still friends and like we're chill and this and the third. Like, no, like my friend did not like her anymore, like at all. It was not a good breakup at all. And I, like, after they broke up, like only like a couple months after they broke up, I was like, oh my gosh, like I think I like her. And which, that's not good. It wasn't good. And I was like, yeah, that's probably not good. So I just didn't say anything. I didn't tell my friend. I didn't tell the girl. Like, I wasn't gonna tell her like, oh hey, I have a crush on you. Like, especially because this friend was basically like a family member / sister to me. So I was like, yeah, no, I'm not doing that. But in my defense, number one, I'm not friends with that friend anymore. Cut her off. Because she actually wasn't a good friend at all. And all in all, she actually wasn't even a good person, because the reason why their breakup was so bad, which I didn't know until recently, the reason why their breakup was so bad is because my friend cheated on her. She cheated on her and then got cheated on with the guy that she cheated on her girlfriend with. And then wanted to cry to the whole school talking about, oh my gosh, I hate cheaters. Yeah, okay. Okay. That was the one and only time that I had a crush on somebody that I wasn't even supposed to have a crush on. But honestly, it wasn't even that deep of a crush. Okay, the next question that I have is, have you ever accidentally sent a text message to the wrong person? And what was it? Now, technically, I didn't send this text message. It was sent on my phone. And it wasn't necessarily sent to the wrong person, but it was sent to a person that it shouldn't have been sent to. So this was like in 7th grade, I think. And somebody had taken, like one of my friends had like taken my phone, and they knew who I had a crush on at the time. And they decided to go into my phone, which I don't even know how they got into my phone, if I'm being honest. Like, I have no idea how they got in. But they decided to go into my phone and text my crush being like, oh my God, I love you so much. Like, da 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 da. I was like, oh my God. Like, I got my phone back and then I opened it up and that was the first thing that was there. I was like, oh my God. And this was around the time where I didn't know that you could delete text. But at the very least, like, if you did delete a text, that wouldn't stop it from going to that person. So I was like freaking out. I was like, oh my God, like, no. And I just texted back. I was like, I'm so sorry. Like, no, like, no. But I ended up telling that person that I liked them anyways. And then nothing happened. So, and the last question I have is, what's something that you wish to accomplish with this YouTube channel? Now, honestly, that's a big question. Because I don't really know. I know that I want to do YouTube. Like, even if it doesn't mean being a YouTuber, I want to have it as a hobby, just in the background. Because this is something where I can just put my whole self into it creatively without any judgment from other people or any rules or, you know, things I have to follow in order to like please other people, you know. But I think hopefully one day I want to get like 500 subscribers. Like, I know that sounds so small, especially like in the realm of YouTube, but like that's such a big accomplishment, especially for me who literally currently has 6 because I don't do anything and also because I'm new at this. So I think getting 500 would be a good start. I know that's a big ask and it's probably going to take a long time and a lot of dedication that I need to have for myself, but that's where I want to start. That would be a good accomplishment, getting 500. And then my max, like my top, like I would be satisfied if I got to this number and then just ended, would be 100,000. Like 100,000 subs. I'm clear. I'm done. Like, that's the dream, honestly. But I'm not planning on being a YouTuber. I never said I was a YouTuber. Never claimed to be one. But yeah, that would be my accomplishment. Now, I'm gonna sit here in this hot ass fucking car and wait for my mother and my sister to get back from shopping in Walmart, which typically takes them like 2 fucking hours. So, change of events. I didn't get my hair done and I also just threw up. I cut it off. Does it look good?